Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Scorpio, April 25, 2025. Today's aspect means you're going to stop to smell the roses whether you like it or not. Bend down and tie your shoelaces. Pull over and check the map. Get into the groove of whatever daily life means to you and just be here now. It's not a time to initiate brand new projects, but rather a time to check in with how you feel about current projects. Regarding your diet, you may want to check whether you're eating enough fruits and vegetables. Your generosity will be strong on this day. In fact, it's wise to be careful about how free you are with those electronic payments today. You're known for your generosity as it is. Of the downfalls of this vibration is how it opens you much more readily to being taken advantage of. Your compassion and humanitarian side will be greatly enhanced, so take care. Be sure that your giving is really going where you think it is. The moon's departure from Scorpio yesterday brought the full moon this has created to an end, and with it, the pressure this may have put on both you and your relationships. Yet on the other side, as well as leaving you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you during the sun's early days in your relationship sector, this has left you more aware of your own needs and priorities. Today there is a real turnaround, with support for friendship and relationship building, while the moon has moved on to give income and job matters a boost. The moon's departure from Scorpio yesterday brought the full moon here to an end, but with significant implications on the romantic and relationship fronts that are likely to live on. A clash with the sun and planets in your relationship sector has left you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, while a friendly aspect to the planets on the romantic front has helped to fire up Mars' romantic passions and fighting spirit. For many long weeks, you've felt perfectly aligned with the universe. You have been in one of the best periods of your romantic life that you've seen in nearly 2 years, and there is not a single moment to waste. As mighty Mars, the warrior planet of sex, passion, and drive, invigorates your solar of romance, true love, fertility, and dating for just a few more days until April 30th, 2025, you'll be unable to think of nearly anything else. This is the most significant period for singles to line up new options and put themselves out there, as a soulmate could be right around the corner. Harness this cosmic glow. It never hurts to say something. Mercury retrograde may have caused you to feel unsure and uncomfortable at work this past month. Do not be afraid to address what was said or how it made you feel when the moon in Sagittarius trines Mercury in Aries and Chiron in Aries. Since the retrograde is over, you can use this period to hash everything out. It might be worthwhile to confront any workplace drama. Aside from office politics, you could also talk to your supervisor about what you need to do your job to the best of your ability. The last thing that the moon will do before leaving your income sector today is form a friendly aspect to Venus, just as the planet of money has reached her last full day in your income sector. Knowing that when the moon returns next month it will be as a full moon, and that by then Mars will be firing things up on the job front, makes today a chance to align your hopes and wishes on the income and job fronts. You're diving deep into your passions today, Scorpio, and nothing superficial will satisfy you. Trust your instincts when exploring hidden truths. A meaningful discovery may come from quiet observation. Allow yourself to release what no longer serves your growth. The color of the day is deep maroon, intense and transformative. Lucky numbers are 8, 17, and 25. A private moment might bring powerful clarity. You're more resilient than you think. Embrace your depth and let it guide your journey. Our eyes in the sky. The first card drawn is the 5 of Cups. This card reflects a sense of loss or disappointment that may be lingering in your energy right now. You may be focused on what did not go as planned or what you feel has been taken away. It is completely valid to grieve what once was, but this card gently urges you to lift your eyes. Not all is lost. Behind you, there are still full cups waiting to be noticed. This is a moment where healing begins not by forgetting, but by shifting your perspective. Let yourself feel, but also remember that new hope often begins in the quiet aftermath of sorrow. Next, we have the Page of Swords. This card arrives when curiosity awakens. There is a sharpness to your thoughts now, a hunger to learn, to question, to discover. You might feel restless or driven to speak your truth, even if your voice is still finding its rhythm. Communication is key, but so is listening. The Page of Swords encourages you to ask the right questions and to be open to answers you may not expect. This is the beginning of clarity, but it requires you to stay alert and honest, especially with yourself. Be brave in your thinking and courageous in your learning. Following that is the Queen of Pentacles. She brings with her the energy of grounding, care, and practical abundance. This queen knows how to take care of others, but also understands the importance of nurturing herself. Her presence in your reading signals that you are being called to create stability in your world. Whether that's in your home, your finances, or your health, now is the time to be patient and intentional. There is nothing rushed about this energy. Slow progress, rooted in care, will lead to long-term success. Take pride in the simple rituals that bring you peace. What you tend to now will grow strong. The next card is the Tower. This card may seem intimidating, but it is here with a purpose. It speaks of sudden change, the kind that shakes the foundation in order to reveal what cannot stand any longer. You may experience a shift that feels disruptive or out of your control. But within that chaos lies the gift of truth. The Tower does not destroy for the sake of destruction. It clears away illusions. It removes the false so that the authentic can rise. You are being given a chance to rebuild on stronger ground. Trust the process, even if it feels uncomfortable. Sometimes, what feels like an ending is really a breakthrough in disguise. Now comes the Knight of Cups. Romantic, sensitive, and idealistic, this knight carries messages from the heart. His arrival marks a time when emotions are leading the way. Whether it is love, creativity, or connection, something is calling you forward with feeling. Follow it. The Knight of Cups invites you to be brave with your emotions. Say what you feel. Take a chance on beauty. There is magic in being vulnerable. Let your imagination guide you, but stay mindful not to get lost in fantasy. This is a time to balance the dream with action. Love in all forms is on the move. Next, we draw the Eight of Pentacles. This card is about focus, dedication, and refining your craft. You are in a season of building, learning, and improving. It is not glamorous work, but it is meaningful. Every detail you attend to, every hour you spend practicing or building, is shaping your future. There is great value in showing up for yourself consistently. Whether you are working on a skill, a relationship, or a project, this card assures you that your efforts are not in vain. Keep showing up. Mastery comes not from perfection but from commitment. Finally, the last card is the Moon. This is a card of intuition, dreams, and mystery. Not everything is as it seems right now. There may be confusion or illusion around you. The Moon calls you to trust your inner senses. What feels off? What feels real? You are being asked to go within and explore the deeper layers of your emotions and subconscious. Dreams may carry messages. Feelings you cannot yet explain may carry truth. Do not rush for logic. Let the fog clear naturally. The answers you seek are already inside you, waiting to be heard. Altogether, these cards paint a picture of emotional depth, intellectual growth, grounded effort, unexpected change, and intuitive awakening. This moment in your life is rich with lessons and potential. Though there may be challenges, there is also deep beauty. Stay curious, stay grounded, and stay open to what your inner voice is whispering. The journey ahead may twist and turn, but you are more than capable of walking it with grace.